Welcome to Central Assembly this morning. My name is Matt and you are watching the virtual lobby right now. We're going to be hanging out and getting you ready for service, letting you know a little bit of what's happening here in the life of the church, and just genuinely getting you excited for what's happening here this morning. And what's happening here this morning is our kids' Christmas production. It is going to be awesome. It is so much fun to see our kids involved on Sunday morning. It is called Away in a Mango and it's going to be an awesome experience for you this morning. I would ask you to help us out this morning by opening up the best seating you can. As you come in and find a seat, if you can move to the middle of the aisle and open up the best seating for our guests, that would be amazing. As we are having our kids' Christmas production today, we are going to be having so many guests coming and hanging out with us this morning. So if you call Central Assembly home, help us be great guests by opening up the best seating for them. That would be amazing. The other thing you can do to help the experience be the best for everybody is by being friendly. Take an opportunity to say hi to the person next to you as they're coming and sitting down. That would be awesome. It is an amazing experience to get to know the people around us here at church, and it helps us have a more vibrant experience as well. So take time to say hello, and you never know, that friendship that you strike out by asking one question can turn into a friendship that lasts forever, and that is amazing. So help us out by being friendly this morning. Well, take time to grab some coffee from the coffee shop and relax. Have a wonderful morning with us. And again, welcome to Central Assembly this morning.
Hey everyone, I know that the ladies have been having a good time doing their Arise nights on Friday nights. They did one this last fall, they have another one coming up in February. And not to just let the ladies have all the fun, but for the men out there, we're gonna start doing some men's breakfasts here at the church. We're gonna have our first one on Saturday morning, February 11th. And I'm looking to get some guys together who want to volunteer to be a part of planning that event. So if you could, if you want to, if you're interested, go ahead and reach out to the church office and let me know if you want to be a part of planning our first men's breakfast Saturday morning, February 11th.
Ladies, we are so excited that we are 2 months out from our next Arise night. February 3rd, mark your calendars now. We have special guest Carrie Payne bringing the word about changing our mindset. We would love to have you come. Invite your friends and family, and we'll see you on February 3rd.
The holidays are in full swing and our calendars get filled up so quickly. I'm a part of that. I look at my December calendar and little bit dread. It's like, wow, that's a lot going on. And we just want you to know about a couple really important dates coming up so that you can be ready. First off, December 18th, we are going to be having our kids' Christmas production here at Central Assembly, so mark your calendars for that. And then December 24th is Christmas Eve, which you probably knew, but what you may not know is that Christmas Eve service is at 3 o'clock on December 24th. 3 o'clock, December 24th. And lastly, we'll be having Christmas morning service here at 10:30 at Central Assembly, enjoying the holiday together. The service is going to be about an hour, and it's going to be a family-oriented affair. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out. We hope you have a wonderful holidays. Drive safe, and we look forward to seeing you here at church.
2023 is right around the corner, and we're excited about what God has in store for us. So in order to prepare for what God has in store next year, we're going to take the first 21 days and we're going to take a time of fasting and prayer as a church. So January 1st, we're going to kick off our fast, and we're going to close it out on January 22nd with a worship night. Now, you might be wondering, what does that mean? Because maybe you've never taken a season of fasting and prayer in your life. Well, simply put, that means we're going to take and we're going to put something down. That something could be very important to us. It could be food that we eat. It could be coffee. I should probably do that. Or it could even be something like media or time spent or wasted on something that maybe isn't helping develop us or grow us. There's a lot of different types of fasts out there. But one of the things that I want to point out is it's not as important what you put down as it is what you pick up. One year when I was fasting, I was doing what's called a Daniel fast. And it's a series of vegetables and nuts and all of these different things that you can eat, but there's a specific set of things that you can't eat. And I found myself for 21 days reading labels of different food items more than I was reading my Bible, because I didn't fully understand what went into a Daniel fast. And at the end of that fast, I found myself being very aware of what was in different food items, but I hadn't necessarily grown in spirit in the way that I wanted to. And so I decided to simplify my fast, because if I was reading more labels than my Bible, I was kind of losing the point. So therefore, I just want to encourage you, put something down. For somebody that might be like, I feel like the Lord is telling me to fast and only drink water for 21 days. Totally great. But for others, it might be, I'm going to set down social media, or I'm going to set down different news platforms, or I'm going to not watch sports for 21 days, or I'm going to put aside something else in my life that is important to me or that I spend a lot of time doing. And even more so, I'm going to pick up a healthy spiritual habit. I'm going to spend time in the Word, I'm going to spend time in prayer, and I'm going to spend time worshiping God. Because I believe that if I take and set something aside and pick up that habit, after 21 days, God will have moved mightily in my life. So if you're anticipating God to do something in your life, something great, maybe you need a healing, maybe you want to see a breakthrough, maybe you want to see that prodigal return, you can take 21 days and you can focus in on the Spirit of God, and you can believe for Him to do the miraculous. So won't you join us in a time of prayer and fasting in 2023?